Hello everyone, technical difficulties. I literally just tested it and it was working. So that's the Falcon compression mic. Compression. Hello, compression. Hello everyone, technical difficulties. I literally just tested it and it was working. Yeah. Okay. So that's the Falcon compression mic. Right. So I can hear it on my end. Don't worry, we'll get it sorted. Why don't I sit down? I can do all this while I'm sat down. How you doing, everyone? How's everyone doing? I can do this while I'm sat down. Don't worry. We'll get it sorted. It was working last week, so there's no reason why it won't this week. How you all doing anyway? By the way, BTW. Let me get rid of that screen. Main cam. No, not the main cam. I want the media source. It's because I'm on a different screen here now, look. Desk mic. No, that's not Mac screen. Is that Mac screen? That's it. There we go. Mac screen off. Alright, everyone. Alright, everyone. Thank you for the follow by Joseph. Yay. Wahey. Wahoo. Wahey. Grand. Yeah, but it's the compression mic I want to be switched on. I can see it making some effort at doing some levels here. That's very, very loud. I can see it making some effort to do some... right, I can just add it in again. I can just remove that. Excuse me. How's everyone's Saturday's been? Been a bit rubbish there. Wolves got pumped. Wolves got pumped. A proper pumping. Yes. Come on, United. Come on. You see the reaction I did, Dan? I don't know whether I said to you the reaction of... It was Blackpink. The actual band Blackpink, the Pink Venom song, the girl in there was wearing a branded United top. I was like, hey, she's a United girl, nice. So I'll add the compression mic back in again. It does work, I promise you. Comp. See, when I go to the properties of that, it just says default. That doesn't help me at all. USB audio device. Okay, let's try that. Hello. See, it's still not making any noise on there. No, compression, no. Okay. Just walking. I was great. I was doing great singing that there as well. That was brilliant. Sub-Zero, maybe that's what it is. I think that's it. Hello! Yes, there we go. See, I knew I'd get it eventually. Right, so I'm going to start with that one. You like that one? Did you like me miming that song at you there? I'll sit for a minute, wait for a few people to come in. How's everybody doing anyway? Like I said, I'll just... Vamoose this. Mind you, I can look at it here. Cheers everyone. Happy Saturday. I've added a few things in to the screen here. I was doing a little tutorial with my good neighbour Dan and his lovely, lovely wife, Mrs. R, Danielle. Dan and Danielle. Well, Danielle was enjoying the cats while me and Dan were rabbling. So yeah, had a great chat. So yeah, if you're not following Dan, go and follow Dan. I think Dan, you're a mod, aren't you? So you can put your own link in if you want, put your link to your channel. Or if Ali, if you've worked out how to put people's links and channels in, you can do that as well. Hell, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Anybody else come in that I've missed? Yeah, Dan. Ben, good to see you, Ben, as well. I did say hello to you, Ben, through the compression mic, but it wasn't working. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Yeah, so Dan, I'm glad you got your room sorted out. Look, it'll be cracking when you've got it all sorted, I'm sure. Discord? Just Discord? Why are you saying Discord to me? Are you on the rum? I am, yes. But there's a bit more coke in it this time now. Because I think I probably put a bit too much rum in it last time, and I was out on the lash last night as well with these youngsters. They don't know how to drink, these youngsters. Mind you, I did live in Scotland for nearly 20 years, so I'm hardened. Not in a rude way. Yeah, hit the like everyone, smash the like, do one of them. There's Dan's channel. Is that Dan's channel? That's Dan United's channel. It doesn't matter if you're a Man United supporter, by the way. You should be, I don't know why you're not. But yeah, you can go in and support Dan, just follow him, even if you're nicking in, same as my streams, just to say hello for 5 minutes. You can do that, can't you? That's still on. You're getting double, you were getting double there, you were getting it compressed and through this mic. I need to remember that. I think there was at one point last week where I left this mic on, so you are getting double, and this is just the standard mic, isn't it? Yeah, so I've got the rum. Cheers, everyone. A bit of Sailor's rum. It's the new dark rum, spiced rum. It's lovely, actually, if you want to try it. Not sponsored. So I'm glad I've got my compression mic working now. And we're going to start with The Sun and the Rain. And I'm going to go on an 80s theme. So I've got about 5. I'm not going to sit and sing all night, but I'll sing a bit. Because I want to sit down and interact with you a bit more as well. I felt bad for missing your comments last week. Even though Dan had said to me today, you can text me and go, you've missed stuff. And I know you do that as well, Ali, so that's good. Can I pin the Discord in the chat? Yeah, because it changes all the time. Yeah, hang on. You can set the Discord, right, to... Right? You ain't seen me. Right. You can set the Discord. You're meant to be able to set the Discord to... So that the link never changes. I set it to that and it still changes. The Discord link still changes. So yeah, I'll spin the Discord link in there. And it does change. I've tried to keep it the same. Like I said, just repeating myself. There is a setting to keep the link the same because it updates all the time. So invite people. Copy. I can put that into my own chat. I haven't got my own screen up actually, so I'll do that first. Yeah, so it's a bit of an 80s theme. I've got a bit of Depeche Mode. I've got some Deacon Blue for Dan and Danielle. I know they're big fans. So I've got a bit of that. I've got a little bit of that. I need to turn the volume down. I'm doubling up. Hang on. Right, I can paste that in. So that is the Discord link. You can join the Discord. The Discord's for bants, pure bants, and to put your... requests and stuff like that. You can put your requests in there as well, so you can use the Discord. That link should work now for at least a few days. Oh look, I've spelled Saturday night completely wrong. It says store day night. That's good, isn't it? That was me rushing earlier on. Not Russian. I'm not Russian. I was rushing. Let me change that so it's actually spelt right. Not Wigfield either. Saturday night. And no, I'm not singing that one before you even ask. There we go, it actually says Saturday night now. So yeah, so this corner up here, the one in the corner there, I don't know whether you can you actually see my little mouse pointer? That box should be for any new subs. It should flash up there. I've put the same link in. The Botrix is working, so I don't see why that shouldn't work as well. There was one for the super chats as well. I've not put that in, but if I change the scenes now, it'll mess all the stream up. But there's a thing for the super chats that come in. So if any new subs come in, it should come into that corner up there. Again, my screen's about 9 hours behind here. Refresh me, please. Can you refresh me? I'll refresh myself. Yeah, and there's the chat box. I've put that in from the other scene. What a scene! What a scene! Bromance pending. Yeah. So there's the Discord pinned. Yeah, love a bit of Depeche Mode. Depeche Mode. Well, they're massive in Scotland, and Deacon Blue, the singer of Deacon Blue, Ricky Ross, he was a good friend of a friend of mine in Scotland, Innis. So when they had house parties, Ricky would often come. Even if it was for a few minutes or like for 20 minutes, half an hour, he would nick in to say hello and say hello to people. But one night he stayed the whole night and we were all singing their songs, not through mics and stuff, but we had it on the stereo and we were all singing Real Gone Kid and everything. It was absolutely brilliant. Moments you never forget in your life. These are the moments you never forget. Singing in a big house party with Ricky Ross, his own songs. So yeah. We'll do a bit of that. Dignity, I've only practiced about 3 times, so there might be some little on the lines. Some of the lines are quite dicky. They're quite tricky, the cadence on some of the lines. But I'll have a bash. You know me. You did your homework. What homework's that? So Euban Hope is one of the subscribers. I did a video of his the other day. He's a subscriber to the channel. He's got his own channel as well of singing. And I thought he was amazing. His video's not got great, but I don't think he expected it to get loads of views if you're not like well known around the world or anything. So hopefully I can bring to attention Euban Hope's channel as well, and you can go and subscribe to him because he was amazing. What song was it? It was an Adele song he did. So yeah. So sweet. I owe you lots of stuff, Hal. Sweet Sacrifice. I'll write it down. Let me write it down as I delve into my desk and bring out a sheet of papier. I did have a pen here, hang on. There it is. Oh, my knees! Nowhere to go. So what was it? Henk, how you doing? Good to see you in. It's on Veeps, less than 20 quid. Oh. You kind of, I mean, so Evanescence, Evan S. And it was Sweet Sacrifice. Okay, Sweet Sacrifice. Sweet Sacrifice. You see, if you've got a moment, Hell, you could just knock that in the Discord as well if you want. So that's for Hell. Because I do check it now more regular because I know people are putting in, and Troy's putting in pictures of the puppies to make sure that they're safe. If you know, you know. Hashtag save the puppies. Or keep the puppies safe. I can't remember what my hashtag is now. Yeah, so anyone that might be lurking, don't be afraid to come in. I know me and Ali were sort of backwards and forwards with one of the subscribers the other night, and there was a suggestion made that some people don't go into live streams because they just expect the host just expecting money from you. I'm not expecting money from you. I've said before about super chats. I can't stop people putting a super chat in. If you want to put money in, then you put money in. It's all a bonus to the channel. I don't rely on the channel for money. I work full time, and I generally fling it back out to all of you lovely people that have got your own channels that are monetized, i.e. Dan and Matt, all these kind of people. RL250 I'm talking about when I say Matt. Yeah, look at Botrix telling you don't forget to subscribe. It's great, isn't he, Botrix? And don't talk about points now, my God. Conser got sent off. My defender, straight away, Conser sent off. My goodness. Anyway, let's crack this one off. Now, can you hear me? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? Oh yes, the concert. Yeah, don't forget the concert, everyone. Lucy Thomas is doing a concert. It's going to be amazing. I was thinking, should I watch or will I do reactions to it? But I'll watch. Yeah, okay, I'm happy that is that working? Can you hear me? It says it's giving me an output, so I'm assuming you can hear me. Look at my lovely chair, my space chair. And look at that amazing team. Team of the 90s. Hino. Yeah, sorted. Thumbs up, nice thumbs up, Ali. Right, so we'll try that again. Take 2. See, I've got some lined up across the top here. Where's Madness? It's Madness. Here we go. Cheers, everyone. Have a good night. It's raining again. I'm hearing it pitter-patter down. It's wet in the streets, reflecting the lights and splashing feet. I've nowhere to go, and nothing I have to do. Looking along, it's raining again. I follow the Christmas lights downtown. I'm leaving the flow. People walking all around and around. I hear the sound of rain falling in my ears, washing away the weariness like tears. And I can hear my troubles running down, disappear into the silent sound. I'm going to start again. You know why I'm going to start again, don't you? I've not put the screen in, so you can't sing along with me, even though that was absolutely amazing. Hang on. Where's the main screen? The Mac screen. I didn't put it in so you could sing along. That's just bonkers, isn't it? And I was flat. We'll just say I was flat. Another drink. That never happened. We'll edit that bit out. Good start. It's raining again. I'm hearing it pitter-patter down. It's wet in the streets, reflecting the lights and splashing feet. I've nowhere to go, and nothing I have to do. It's raining again. I follow the Christmas lights downtown. I'm leaving the flow. People walking all around and around. I hear the sound of rain falling in my ears, washing away the weariness like tears. And I can feel my troubles running down, disappear into the silent sound. Just walking along, my clothes are soaked right through to the skin. I haven't a doubt that this is what life is all about. The sun and the rain, scraps of blame washing down the drain. I hear the rain falling on my face, and I can say there is no better place than standing up in the falling down. In so much rain I could almost drown. You don't know the sun and the rain? Woo! It's raining again. A crack in the clouds reveals blue sky. I'm feeling so low. But now everything is on my side. The sun and the rain, walk with me, fill my heart again. I feel the rain falling in my ears, washing away the weariness like tears. And I can feel my troubles running down, disappear into the silence. I feel the rain falling on my face, and I can say there is no better place than standing up in the falling down. In so much rain I could almost drown. All together, a do 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 do. Hey, a do 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 do, and do 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 do. Hey. You don't know the sun and the rain, Annie? Madness. It's pure madness, that is. Are we all right in terms of levels? Are the levels all right? Ignore that Discord link. Oh yeah, that's an old one. That just comes in automatically. That is the one that's not ever meant to change. That's why I put it in as a Botrix response. You know, you can set. That's another thing you can set up, Dan. To have Botrix come in and remind people to sub and stuff like that. It comes up. You can add. These are all the bots you can have. I've got about 20 bots working this stream as well at the moment. Yeah, Sun and the Rain. What a great song. You see all these songs I remembered. You know what it was? Is because I was listening to Magic, and it was 80s, all 80s. And I thought, 80s, that might be a good thing to do some 80s tracks. So yeah, I was looking up all the 80s and asking people what 80s tracks do we know? What 80s tracks do people know? Max Screen. So, there we go. Oh, I mean, that was horrific, that football. Wolves were absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. But we've got a match tomorrow. Might be a couple of matches on tomorrow. We'll see how we get on. I want to be positive. I want to think that we're going to do well. I'm not sure how well we do against Arsenal, Man United. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Oh no, there you go. There's a bit of a snippet of the next one. So yeah, so I'm a bit organic. I'm going to sort of go with the songs as they come into my head here as well. I'm going to do a special one for Dan because he said he quite liked it, which is Chris Isaac, I'll do that again. I'm going to try not to repeat the songs, even though some of them are really so good. I do like to repeat them because I like singing them as well. But were the levels all right, everybody? Can I pin it at the top of the chat? I don't know. Let me see. I've no idea. I don't know. I should be able to, shouldn't I? Oh, if I put it in, I can pin it myself, can't I? It probably should still be on the paste here. So if I paste it in, I should be able to. Can I do something? Can I? Oops. See, it's moving so quick now. I can't do it. Yeah, so I can pin that message. So there, I'll pin it. There we go. See, she's full of good ideas. Full of good ideas. There we go. Yeah, so that's the Discord link pinned now. So it should be officially pinned. The next thing I need to work out to do, which is what Dan does a lot, is do a poll. We love a poll, don't we? Participants, moderation, activity, timestamps, reactions. Oh right, the reactions, timestamps. I can turn timestamps on as well. I don't know what that does. And moderation activity I can turn on as well. I don't know what that does either. I'm still singing on my screen here. That's how far behind it is. I'm still singing that song. Live chat, there we go. Switch it. Don't forget to switch to the live chat, everyone. Levels can't be better. Nice one, Henk. Yeah, so Henk was saying about Lucy Thomas. If you're a Lucy Thomas fan, if you like getting melted by young ladies, then Lucy Thomas is doing... Is it the 5th? I think it's the 5th. Is it 5th of September? On her channel, she's doing a live stream with all professional, in a professional studio and everything. So that will be amazing. I love Lucy Thomas. She's absolutely... I've got water here as well, by the way. She's absolutely amazing, Lucy Thomas is. So if you can join into that, then join in. I was thinking about, will I not join? Because then I can maybe react to it rather than hearing it, watching along. I can nick bits of a stream and react to it. So I might not watch all of it, but I'll definitely dip in. Oh, excuse me, I'll just burp in your face. Have a burp. What are you saying? 2-1. Yeah. I want to say we'll win 2-1, but honestly, I think we might lose. I think we might lose tomorrow. Maybe a 1-0 or a 2-1 to Arsenal. I'd love to think we'll win. We still don't know what the team's going to be doing. This is football talk. Doesn't matter. It's still football talk. I don't know what whether he's going to play Sesko, or whether he's going to play Sesko. You know what I'm talking about. I was so angry. I had to leave your stream. I was so angry. Troy. Is Troy in? Hi, Troy. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I hope the puppies are safe. 2-1, yeah, 2-1 United, yeah, 2-1. I always, I've said to you in your streams before, I've said in the streams, I've been a supporter of United since I was 8, and I got into United because we had a charity event at Old Trafford when I played for the Wordsley Wasps. I think we were under 9s or under 10s. We went to Old Trafford, and before the match, we were playing against Norwich, but when I saw the programme, I thought it was Norwich. We were playing against Norwich. I wasn't particularly a Man United fan. I liked Man United at that point, but I think at that age, I just liked the strips, the football strips, so I would have various strips. I think I remember having a QPR strip when I was younger, but just because I liked the strip. But I did like Man United because I liked Brian Robson, and I liked the 7 and the 77s. I liked 77, the year I was born, so I liked Brian Robson. And we went and we did a charity event at Man United where we pushed a 6-foot inflatable football around the pitch 100 times for charity. And then we watched the match after. And I was in the Stretford end, I think, behind the goal. And I think we won 2-1. We beat Norwich 2-1 that day. And that was it. That was me. My dad bought me a scarf. My dad was with me. My late father, he passed away last year. And he bought me a scarf. I've still got that scarf somewhere that's still tucked away. It's probably in a precious place so I don't lose it or damage it or anything like that. And he bought me a scarf. And ever since then, I've been a United fan. I'm always intrigued by the age of the United fans that are on some of these streams, because it's like They don't know what it was like to not be very good. I think the first season I watched Man United, I was a follower of United. We finished 17th or 16th or something. So definitely not for glory support, you know, a United fan from the Midlands. So what? This is another thing, and I'm going to say it, then I'll sing another song. This outdated idea of, you know, you support a club that's not from where you come from. You see, if we support our local team was the thing, then clubs would never grow. How would you have fans around the world if you only support your local team? So I think that's a bit outdated as a chant now, in my opinion, because if your fans are only local, your club's never going to get any bigger, is it? You need global fans. So having fans of Man United in London and in wherever else, that's what you need, isn't it? Not just people that live around the ground or live in Manchester. That's bonkers. What a bonkers idea that is. So there we go. I dropped that little one. Yeah. As I said, I texted Dan backwards and forwards a little bit. I just think there's a fine line between banter and disrespect, and I know Dan's saying he's a good guy. The bridges are burnt already. I don't like the smug smile on his face. And then I look back at Forest's history. They were in the bloody Premier EFL 1, you know, 607, then spent about 40 million years in the league below, 3 seasons in the Premier League, and he's sitting like that. Tesco. Off. Anyway, there's my F-bomb. There's the first F-bomb. Only 1 or 2 in the streams, as you know. Right, so what do you want next? Depeche? Or no, I know what I'm going to do. Let's do a bit of Deacon. Bit of Deacon Blue. Yeah, why the hell not? Why the hell not? It's funny because some of these backing tracks are really loud and then others are not loud at all, so I have to adjust it. I can tell in my ear holes whether they're loud or not. Dad was born in Milan, Italy. Mum was from Croatia. Imagine them. Your birthday's the 7th of the 7th. 7th of the 7th. Oh, all right. It's 7s. Yeah, 7s follow me around everywhere. I generally have 7s that follow me around. That's why I do like the number 7. That's why it's 77. It's not only the number I played was 7. I always had 7. Even when I played up front, I played as 7. But 77's the year I was born. It's not giving away anything, is it? I mean, I'm old. I'm old. So here we go. Compression? Yes. Compression, we are compressed. We're fully compressed. Ooh, nice. Okay. And then I need the screen, Max screen. Sing along if you know it. You should know this one. Sorry if I cock any of these songs up. We're on the fly, remember? Off the hook. This takes me back. As I tear out the pages that I got in these books, just to find some words, to get some reward. I'll show you all photographs that I ever got took, and I'll play the old 45s that now mean nothing to me. And you're a real gone kid. Maybe now, baby. Maybe now, baby. Maybe now, baby. I'll do what I should have did. Now I've stood on the shadow and I've watched it grow, and it's shaking and it's driven me. Hey! And let me know about all your 45s and the paperback rooms, and it's scattered all the photographs of summers in the sun and you're a real gone kid. Maybe now, baby. Maybe now, baby. Maybe now, baby. I'll do what I shoulda did. 'Cause you're a real gone kid. Woo! Cried and I craved, hoped and I saved, and I put away old souvenirs, souvenirs, souvenirs. Cried and I craved, and I hoped and I saved, and I put away old souvenirs, souvenirs, souvenirs. You're a real gone kid. Maybe now, baby. Maybe now, baby. Maybe now, baby. Do what I shoulda did. 'Cause you're a real gone kid. 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 Say what I should have said. Woo! Woo! Out the end. Wow, you're a real gone kid. What is a real gone kid? Anyone know what a real gone kid is? Interesting. And I was going to do some Oasis as well, to my better nature, as I'm not a fan of the actual two lads that sing, the Gallagher brothers. One of them's all right. Is it Liam that's all right? Noel? The one that's not a knob. So yeah, I'll get rid of the screen so you can't see which one I'm doing, because I've been practicing some Oasis as well. I do like the songs, I just don't like them as people. Any one of them. One of them I don't like. Oh, it's very, very controversial. Oh, controversial. So I'm going to get that up on my screen here while you're not watching. I can go over Deacon Blue now, yeah, okay. Yeah, two. Right, so yeah, I'm going to put that in. I'm not going to tell you which one I'm doing. And no, it's not Wonderwall. Okay, I've got that set up there. Yeah, there we go. So, and if you can think of any 80s ones, again, that are in my wheelhouse, you can slap them in if you want. And I'd like to learn some new songs as well, because I've obviously got a range of songs that I like to sing, so I'd like to learn some new ones. Like, I think, Dan, you'd put in one, was it the Moody Blues or something like that, or the Cure or something was in last week. Somebody said, what about the Cure or Stereophonics, the Stereophonics? I'd like to learn some new songs as well to sing. The thing is with me and singing is I know so many songs, I just forget which ones I enjoy singing. I've got my iPod has got a lot of backing tracks on, but I can put that in, and they're all the songs I like to sing, but you won't be able to see the lyrics. They're just literally the backing tracks, because I know all the words to the ones that are on there. But I don't know whether this will come on, because the battery might be gone now. See this old iPod? Yeah, the battery's gone. I need to charge it again. But I've got like 30 backing tracks on there as well. I've got 30 backing tracks on there. So if there's any you can think of decent 80s ones, then I'll have a bash at them. There was one I was going to do. See, that's gone out of my head now. I've remembered it. I've remembered it. See, I did a reaction to on stage TLC. Not No Scrubs, no Waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls. And it was on the BBC music. It was at Glastonbury, but it was blocked. The BBC blocked it, so I didn't even bother. I'm not even going to bother disputing that one. I just deleted it. But I'm doing a behind the scenes video at the moment, and how about big in Japan? To learn, you mean? Yeah, I'd like to learn some new songs. Is that the song? See, I don't even know what that is. Is that the song title, Hell, or is that the name of the song? I'll just put in brackets to sing rather than react. Yeah, so it didn't get released, but when I was doing my behind the scenes, that's the one I started editing. I'd done a whole video of me editing, and then when I watched it back, my screen here was getting glare from the window, and you couldn't see anything I was doing. And I was going, yeah, and then I'll do this, and then I'll do that, and then I watched it back and going, you can't see anything I'm doing. You can't see anything that I'm doing on that, so that's pointless. So I did it the next day and turned the screen and everything. It's much better. But of course, it's the song that got blocked, so it's not actually on the channel. But the editing process is the same, and creating the thumb was still from the day before. So that'll still work. Alphaville. So fast, look how fast I'm writing. I can actually read it as well, which is unlike my writing. Oh, Matt, how you doing? Good to see you. Didn't see you sneak in there. Nice one. Thanks for hitting the like, Matt. Good to see you. Sorry I couldn't be in your stream longer this morning. I wasn't expecting you to be on. You had some problems with your stream the night before. I think you were saying you'd put something in the Discord. Yeah, sorry I couldn't stay on longer in your stream. I needed to go out and do stuff. I had stuff to do this morning. I needed to get out and do. My head was as rough as anything as well after drinking. Of course, I went against my own drinking rules because we were drinking. I had Guinness. I was drinking Guinness all night, and then we went to another pub, had another Guinness, and then I went on to gin. So I had 2 gins, or however many we had, and then came back here and started drinking rum. And I was like, that's a bad rule. You've broken that rule. Two beer and something else, not beer and a short and another, not short, a beer and a liquor, and then a different liquor like gin and rum. Just stick to the gin and beer rather than beer, gin, rum, and Baileys. That's what we used to do in Scotland. Start with the beer, go on to the rum, then maybe a gin, then maybe a Baileys. Just bonkers, absolutely bonkers. But these boys were falling around. If they came in to watch and they were listening to me, now they'd be going, oh, no, we weren't. Yes, you were. You were all falling about. One of their pals was all over the place. All over the place they were. And then they came back here before they went home, and Luca, my oldest nephew, fell asleep and said, I need to go now. It was me and Finn, my younger nephew, we were chatting away. I was talking to Dan about that. I don't know, I think it's like a psychological thing, Troy. It's like once you hit 1,000 subs, it goes up quicker. It went from 1,000 to like 5,000 really quickly, and then it went from 5,000 to 8,000 really quickly. And since I've got in, well, that's a week. That's 205 subs now in the week since last Saturday, because it was the 10k celebration. What was I at last week? Was it 10,002 or something, or 10,003 when I started the stream? So I don't know whether it's a psychological thing with people. They definitely look. I'll look at a number. I'll look at the number of I keep looking at my screen rather than my camera. I'll look at people's sub count as a decision on whether to sub to them. If it's a really low number but you like the person, then that doesn't really matter. You'll sub anyway. But if it's a low number, it's probably for a reason. It's a low number, and that's why when it's a bigger number, I think people find it easier to just go, yeah, let's just sub to that channel. I mean, there's some channels I sub to that I never listen or never watch again. Or you only watch 2 or 3 videos. Like some of the reactions that I do, I sub to the channel that's creating the video, but I maybe only watch 1 video off that channel. I never watch the channel or look at any of the other videos again. So I think it's just very psychological with the number, that it then goes up very quickly. Yeah, no swearing. I'm generally not a swearer. Everyone in my chat will confirm I'm not a swearer, Dan. Um, I don't have such temptation to swear. It's there, it's in my head, but I won't. I'll only get that if I get very animated. But your channel, it's a different crowd. So some people maybe don't mind swearing in a stream, and other people just think, "Oh, I can't be bothered with listening to somebody that's just going to swear and swear." I don't think you swear that much. I think there's definitely some of your streams where you swear a lot less. So I don't know whether it's the subject matter or just how you're feeling that day or whatever. But I don't think it's constant. You're not constantly swearing, but I think there's definitely a thing with it's how you are that day, and the content or the subject matter that you're talking about might just be a few F-bombs and shits and all the rest of it. But some people just don't like it, do they? They just don't like a swear. Troy, give me a bad reputation. I'm an angel. Yeah, you can see my halo. Oh, you can't. It's above this bit. My halo is. You can't really see it. Video blocked can be fixed if you put a vid at 40% opacity. Yeah, I know. I've done that before. I just think it's a bit rubbish. I used to put. There was certain. Who was it? I think it might have been Tool when I first reacted to Tool. I used to put this is for copyright across the video, and they used to go through, and Pentatonix. I used to put it across the Pentatonix reactions for copyright reasons, and they did go through like that. But I just think it's nice to see the whole video, isn't it? It's nice to see. And generally with the disputes, the copyright people get 3 days to respond. They never respond within 3 days, so the video just automatically goes back onto your channel. It will be released onto your channel whether they've responded or not. They get 3 days to respond to that. So I know if I get a blocked video, dispute it, and it will always be unblocked after 3 days. But then eventually the copyright people might get round to it. Like there's a Dimash one. It was months and months after that it was blocked. It then got blocked. And there's other ones that I've put out. I think quite recently I put one out. It might have been a Baby Metal or something like that. It's quite random on which ones. Like some Baby Metal will go through, then some won't. Some will be blocked after dispute. So I can turn that down. I'd just prefer to have them in. But yeah, it is an option to do like that. Oh man, I could talk a long time about that. I know he's your friend, Dan, and you said he's a nice guy and everything. It's too late. I don't suffer fools. I know I said that, but I didn't want to go on about it. This is another. See, I was saying this to my nephews and my brother, because my brother was out with us as well last night. My older brother, my younger brother's in America, but I was saying it to my brother as well. And like the other thing we were saying as well, because Sunderland pumped West Ham 3-0. We were going, everyone's saying Sunderland are going to do really well and everything, and my brother was going, why? Why are they going to do really well? They're not. They're going to do really badly, and then they go and pump West Ham 3-0. Can't remember what I was going to say now. I'll look back at the comment. Yeah, it is what it is. The point I made, and I think I said it to Dan, was Dan's always very respectful of other people's teams and other people. You're never slagging them off. You might be constructive with it, but it was that alongside the effing smug look on his face, that's what really annoyed me. That's what I was going to say. That's one of the reasons why I took a little step back from getting really involved in football, because I get really wound up by it. I'm not interested in being really wound up by football, because at the end of the day, as a nurse, with that in mind, it's just football. It's just football. It's not going to affect the world. It's not going to affect my life. It is just a football match, and when it's finished, it's finished. This is maybe why I never really achieved anything in football other than playing for Bromsgrove, is because I wasn't really massively disappointed if we lost. You get annoyed. You're a bit. Oh no, well that's a bit crap that we lost. But it didn't linger with me. It never lingered with me until I got older, and then you start to get more annoyed. And you think, why am I getting so annoyed at this? And then when you work as a nurse or work as a health professional, and you're on wards with people that are really they're so unwell. They're so unwell. Some people, and you just think they're never going to get any better. Their quality of life is so bad. and then you come out and somebody's moaning about a player that didn't make a pass, and you just think, that's it. Who cares? Who cares about that? It doesn't really matter. So I tried to take a step back and not get wound up by it, but it still happens to me. It still happens to me, and I was so wound up. I was so wound up that day, and I think it Call Me Everest or something, said, okay, see ya, and I just thought. So I didn't watch it. I watched it later. I did watch it back again eventually. Well, that was a lot of babble. That was a lot of Ryan. That was a lot of Ryan. If you don't know what I mean, it's Ryan babble. Yeah, the short. So that's the thing with the shorts. If the video is blocked, then I don't bother putting a short out for it, because it'll just block the short as well. And definitely do shorts if you've got a channel. Definitely, they're no-brainers to put the shorts out, because they'll always be monetized. The shorts will if you've got a monetized channel. Japanese labels are known to give strikes retroactively. Yeah. There's been a couple. There definitely has been a couple of those channels that have done that. But generally, I find most of the stuff I do doesn't get blocked. But I think I'm quite selective. I know the ones that are going to get blocked. There's some of Diana Ankudunova's songs. If she was performing the song on a specific channel, TV channel, where she's singing the song, that TV channel doesn't like you having the video. Won't let you have it. And there was one recently, the Pretty Reckless, that was put in escrow. The revenue was put in escrow until the copyright put it in when they responded to it, so that any money that was made was put into escrow. But they upheld their decision to not let that be monetized. So yeah, they then come back and go, no, we don't care whether it's a reaction video and you've paused and you're talking over it and you're dancing and all the rest of it. We don't care. It's our song. You're not having it. The thing that confuses me is why. Some videos get blocked when the artist is covering somebody else's song. They're doing a cover of a song and they get blocked. I'm like, well, it's not even that person's song and you're blocking it. Why didn't they get blocked when they did the cover? I could rant. That's back to rum and rants. I could rant about that for a long time, but I shan't. I shall take the high road, and you can take the low road, and we'll meet in Scotland. Shall we? If you want, you don't have to. It's going to be a bit of a hit and miss because I haven't really practiced this one either. Woo! 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 Words like violence break the silence, come crashing into my little world. Painful to me, pierce right through me. Can't you understand? Oh, my little girl. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. Barbecue. Vows are broken, to spoken, feelings are intense, words are trivial, pleasures remain, so does the pain. Words are meaningless and forgettable. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. Lots of breaks in this, so I can have lots of drinks. Bonzi, how you doing? Good to see you, Bonzi. What did I say? Depeche? All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. It's got that really extended bit in the actual song, hasn't it? Because break the silence. Thank you. I've subscribed. See, I've subscribed to all these karaoke channels as well. I don't know whether that's the one I was using. I'll be able to see. I think it was this one I was using. Reluctantly. I have to stand quite far back. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you'd never be, but all the things that you've seen will slowly fade away. So I start a revolution from my bed. You said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, 'cause summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace, take that look from off your face, 'cause you ain't never gonna burn my heart out. And so Sally can wait, she knows it's too late as we're walking on by. My soul hides away, but don't look back in anger, I heard you say. Take me to the place where you go. Had a drink then? Well, if it's night or day, you're still going down. Please don't put your life in the hands of a rock and roll band. We'll throw it all away. And so I'll start a revolution from my bed. Because you said the brains I had went to my head. Stand up straight. Step outside, 'cause summertime's in bloom. stand up beside the fireplace, take that look from off your face, 'cause you ain't never gonna burn my heart out. And so Sally can wait, she knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Her soul slides away, but don't look back in anger, I heard you say. See you, Hank. Nice one, Ben. So Sally can wait, she knows it's too late as she's walking on by. Her soul slides away, but don't look back in anger, I heard you say. And so Sally can wait, she knows it's too late as she's walking on by. My soul slides away. Don't look back in anger, don't look back in anger, I heard you say. At least not today. Fairy Muff. This is the one I was doing. This is a song that I really like by them, I must admit. I'll admit to that. They're quite loud, these Zoom karaoke ones are quite loud. Woo! How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova, champagne supernova in the sky. Ah, sweet dreams. Wake up the dawn and ask her why. Dream a dream, she never dies. Wipe that tear away now from your eyes. Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova in the sky. Yeah, someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova, champagne supernova, 'cause people believe that they're gonna get away for the summer. But you and I will never die. The world's still spinning round, we don't know why. Why? Air guitars out, everyone, come on. I've already nearly finished that. How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova, 'cause people believe that they're gonna get away for the summer. But you and I will never die. The world keeps spinning around, we don't know why. Why? Hell Legend. Thank you very much. Nice long instrumental. How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? We were getting high. 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 Yeah, they did alright, didn't they? Why are my ears ringing? Oh, you got some single malt? I can't drink whiskey. after my 18th birthday, and I can't drink tequila after my 21st birthday. The whiskey was in the Leopard in King Swinford. Wow. None of you know King Swinford, but there's a big hill called Bromley Lane. And I virtually crawled up there. We were drinking all night, and then Pete Headley, want a whiskey, Kev? Yeah, why not? It's probably the first time I'd ever drank whiskey. My God, I was all over the floor. All over the floor. And never, I don't drink. I've tried it a little bit. I obviously lived in Scotland, so I have had that occasional one, but I've taken a few sips and gone, no, it's not for me. And then tequila at a club on Broad Street in Birmingham on my 21st, rattled about 10,000 shots of tequila and vomited everywhere in the club, on people's laps, everywhere. On my 21st. So there's been no tequila since my 21st, and I'm 27 now, so it's been a good few years. So how's your Wi-Fi at the moment? How's everyone's Wi-Fi? Is everyone doing alright, everyone? I'm going to line up, I've got another couple lined up, but then I'm going to line up one that we did last time. Again, it's sort of trying to pick songs that are not too strainy, so that you can do a few more of them, can't you, if they're not too strainy. As I said, when we were in the band, do about half an hour, go off for 20 minutes, come back and do, maybe did 6 or 7 songs, and then come back to it. Oh yeah, that was one I was going to do. It's one we used to cover. I was looking up these karaoke ones for this track. There's so many versions of it, and they're all fairly random how it is, but I'm going to have a go at that one because it's been years since I sang that one. I've just thought of another one we used to do as well, so I'm going to look that up. I think they are generally 80s. There might be some 90s in them. I don't know whether I'd be able to get away with doing that one, actually. I probably need to practice this one. But yeah, I might just save that one for until I've practiced a little bit. Oh, I might need to practice. We could do I could try an ad hoc. I might need to practice. I might save that till next week, maybe. Yeah, it's I Want to Be Adored. We used to do that as a cover as well, Stone Roses. But I'd probably need to re-practice that one again before I'd have a bash at doing that. But that was a great song. People used to love that song. And there's another one I'm going to try, and I've practiced it a little bit today. Again, it was requested. It was requested in the requests. Is it still here? But I might do that one first. Where's that other one gone? No. I thought I definitely lined it up. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, it's because I'd sang it through. I was trying it earlier on. So I'm going to do Dignity, but I haven't. I've only practiced it. It's funny cadence on the lyrics. Dignity is. It's like it's a bit. You can't really sing it like him, but and I'll tell you now, right? I'll be honest with you. I was practicing this. Was it yesterday? And I burst into tears singing this because, and I'm going to try not to burst into tears now, because I can remember being in Scotland and obviously Ricky Ross, it's a Scottish band, and everyone just jumping about to this song, and what a night that was at the wedding. It was an absolutely brilliant night, and it just hit me while I was singing it, and the tears just started flowing down my face, only for a couple of seconds, but I just burst into tears, remembering what a great time that was, jumping about on the dance floor, all the family and everything, hugging each other and singing this song. So yeah, definitely some songs I can't sing, like Chasing Cars I can't sing because that was mine and Suzanne's wedding song, so I can't get through that without crying and bursting into tears. Remember Suzanne grabbing onto my neck while we were doing our first dance to that. So yeah, I struggled to get through that song when I tried to sing it. But yeah, I'm gonna line up Chris Isaak as well, because we love a bit of Chris Isaak, don't we? Wicked Game. I'm sure that'll still be in there from the last time. There it is. It's still in there. It's going, yeah, you've done this one before, son. You've done this one before. So I need another drink. How's everyone's drinks? Your drinks all right? Anyone need a drink? Let me look what I've missed. Oh, right, yep. That's the slanty, yeah. Tequila is vicious. It is absolutely. We had the salt on the top and everything, and what you squeeze, what is it, something, and then the salt, and oh my goodness, I feel like vomiting now just thinking about it. Lost motor functions on tequila. We've eventually weaned yourself back. Oh, you managed to wean yourself back on. Well done, that's good. Ian Brown's niece. Oh, do you? His voice is in my wheelhouse, sort of thing, and that's the voices that are in my wheelhouse. Like Robbie's voice is in my wheelhouse. That's why I like to sing. And I like Robbie Williams. I know people are going, Robbie Williams. I like Robbie Williams. Oh yes. I just remembered that one. It's probably a song that no one will know, but I really like it. I really like it. So I do. And it'll probably be in my history. It'll be in my history. It's in my history on my computer and in my history of my life as well. I'm writing Robbie history is what I'm writing. Oh yeah. There's a good few of the Robbie ones I was practicing that I really like. That you might not know. I could try the Lisa one before my voice goes, because it's quite some tricky lines in that, but it's got a female backing on it as well. It's a dead tricky song to sing, so I might have a bash at that one early. Maybe do that next before my voice goes, because you've got to be spot on. It's probably the sort of songs like when we used to set our set lists up. The boys never understood. They go, why are we doing that one first? And because it's a really hard song to sing. I need to do that first so that my voice is able to sing it. Well, that one's better at number 7, or it's better at number 6. We can't do it at number 6. It has to be first or second within the first 3 songs, and we have to do that one. Otherwise, my voice is going to be too strained by we get to song 7 to do that one. So it's like this is one of those songs where you'd need to do it first. And there's a few other ones when we used to do karaoke nights, because we used to do karaoke nights in Scotland where we need to do, this is the set list, I need to do these first, these songs need to come first, and then you slowly bring down the shoutiness of the song. Oh, I'm way behind because I'm still reading comments. He was pretty tired, but fancied a drink, so I'm still on the coffee. Baileys instead of milk, it's lovely, with a bit of Baileys in. Absolutely. I mean, I don't even know if she sings that song. Are you bibby 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 bibby? I was trying. I was trying that. It's just it's all the way through, and I can't get any power in it. I can't get any power in that higher register. I sort of lose a bit of strength in my voice when I go into the higher. Every now and then in the song, when you go a bit to a higher note, I can manage that, but when it's throughout, like I was looking at Don't Lead Me This Way, but I thought it's a bit straining. Ultimately, I just don't want it to sound first one of the night. I don't want it to sound shit. Yeah, they do. They just break your heart, Barnesy. You're absolutely right. So you got your bottle by me, but when you're not drinking alone, your brother-in-law, nephew and sons are having a little tipple too. Yeah, well, that was the first time I was out with my nephews. I obviously lived in Scotland for many years, so I didn't really see them grow up. And I do feel a little bit bad for that, but we were only down once a year, but it is what it is. I chose to move to Scotland. So that's really my first time to be out with them. And, I've talked about trying to be more social and go out more and not spend time in my house. Try to meet somebody ultimately. Try to, re-enter into a relationship. It's so difficult. Yeah, hell, you can sing it. It's a shame you're not close by. I could probably. Can we not get you on the stream somehow? I could play Hell's song for you. Could I play Hell's song for you while I go and get a drink? Let me see if I can find it. I think I've still got it saved. Hell. Maybe I haven't. You did send me that song. I've got it. I'm sure I've got it saved somewhere because I listened to it the other week. Where would that be? No, that's not it. It's not in there. No, it's not that. Hel's got an amazing voice, by the way, if you didn't know, people. What was this? What was the song called, Hel? What was that song called that you sent to me? Just tell me again, what was the name of that song? Oh, that's gone off. Yeah. It's the first one. It's the first one of the night, Troy, that is. Have you not got mics and stuff? Not got mics. You sent me one, and we played it on the stream, remember? I thought I'd downloaded it, but it's saying I've got nothing in downloads here. It's not in the watch later. It's not in your videos history. Oh, there's a lovely puppy. I just saw a picture of a puppy. I did have it because I listened to it the other day because I was going to try and surprise you and sing your song. So I was listening back to it. Put the link. Is that? Put the link in. Yeah, put the link in. I'll play it while I go and get a drink so people can hear how much better you are than me at singing. And it's a beautiful song. I really liked your song as well. Stick the link in and I'll play it because that won't block. Where's my live stream? There it is. Again, about 19 minutes behind. Wake up the dawn and ask her why. Dream of dreams, you never die. Wipe that tear away now from your eye. Yeah, someday you will find me. No, I'll get it. You could probably come round and pour it and then be back in your house for the next track. And they should do. You should, because you're a mod, Hel, so you should be able to put whatever links in you want. If you're a moderator, you can put anything in. You should be able to put any links in. It shouldn't make any difference. I think that's how you did it the last time. I had it. I remember having it. I had your song because I was listening to it. Like I said, I was listening to it, but I can't remember where I picked it up again from. Wow, my ears are ringing in a nice way. I've got nice ringing ears. There it is. Right. Right, hang on. The beautiful Hel with a sneaky beautiful voice. Goodbye.
When I go out with my friends, we have some laughs, we hang, we dance. Your absence kills the joy of being alive. When it's like 3 a.m. I stop. It's obvious you won't show up. No sounds, no light, just noise in a double dark. I wish you were here right beside me. I wish you were mine and you loved me. I wish you were here right beside me. I wish you wore a broken halo just like me, just like me. 50 red lights on my way home, and I hate the dress that I have on. There's something missing, better say someone. I checked myself, was there a sound? Mark writes that Jenna's just passed out. They're laughing their heads off, too bad I'm gone. I wish you were here right beside me. I wish you were mine and you love me. I wish you were here right beside me. I wish you were a broken halo just like me. I wish you were here right beside me. I wish you were mine and you love me. I wish you were here right beside me. I wish you were. Wishful thinking will drown me.
Beautiful, Hell. Beautiful. Crisp, anyone? Just a small bag of the best crisps there are, by the way. Hell, that's beautiful. Is there another link? Did you put something else in there? One you like better? I can't hear myself. One you like better, you said? How about that, everyone? How amazing is that? I moved a lot of stuff there when I was faffing. Sorry, eating in your ear holes. We were talking about that earlier on. Can't have height. You've got a wheelhouse. I think most singers have got, apart from these amazing alien singers, I think most people have got a range. Some people try to go outside of the range and it just doesn't sound that good, does it? I just stick to what I know I can do quite well. Is that this screen is so far behind? I have to keep refreshing it. So they said there's one you like better. Is this one that we've not heard before? Is it the same song?
Never mind, I'm in control. I'll pull the plug if I want, I can make you crawl. Been there, done that, every trick is old. Bring it on, take it off, I've seen it before. Crack of dawn, carry on, maybe you'll be saved. I enjoy watching you feeling safe. I'll be good, you'll be bad, I need a change. We get on, we get off the final stage. You don't ask if I'm a sinner. You don't break where others crack with me. You don't mind I'm unforgiven. You don't question my humanity. My humanity. My humanity. Never mind, I don't really care if you're up and I'm down when you take me there. Come on, you know you need verbatim, 'cause my wrong and my right may look the same. You don't ask if I'm a sinner. You don't break where others crack with me. You don't mind I'm unforgiven. You don't question my humanity. I don't ask if you're a sinner. I don't break 'cause others crack with me. I don't mind I'm unforgiven, 'cause you don't question my humanity. My humanity. My humanity.
Not a shitty singer,
Best
though.
of luck to you. If you wanna see, if you wanna have all of me. Best of luck to you. If you wanna see, if you wanna take all of me, all of me. All of me. humanity. I don't ask if you're a sinner. I don't break 'cause others crack with me. I don't mind them unforgiven 'cause you don't question my humanity. My humanity. My humanity. Ooh.
I've never questioned anything of you, hell, ever. Beautiful, that's beautiful. Beautiful songs. Hello, you're not an SE singer. I've already done 2 S-bombs. I can't do more than 2. You're not that type of. Your voice is great. You know, you hear sometimes people saying you're not good enough. Your voice is not good. Your voice is great, hell, and you can take it on authority from me. I've heard singers. I've been around singing for years and years since I was in my early 20s when I started doing all of this jazz hands. Oh, I'm going to sing. I'm going to sing. What have we got now? I'm gonna try this one. Right? There's a bit in the middle of it that's just bizarre. When he goes a hoop pop up, a choop pop, choop pop. And there was various versions that I just don't know which ones are going to work well. But we'll have a bash. We'll have a bash. Hey! Oh. I missed the intro. Keep your eyes on the road. Yeah. We used to do this as a cover. I never did it the same 2 times. I need to watch the arrows. Keep your eyes on the road, your hand upon the wheel. Keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. We're going to a roadhouse, we're gonna have a good time. This is where I've been looking round going, where do I come in now? Where's the bit where I come in? Yeah, at the back of the roadhouse they got some bungalows. Yeah, at the back of the roadhouse they got some bungalows. And that's for the people who like to go down slow. Yeah, they go down slow, baby. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. All night long. Yeah! Do it, Robbie, do it! This is a random bit. Oh yeah! Just got to. That's what he goes to. There's actual words here. You gotta roll, roll, roll. You gotta roll, roll, roll all through my soul. Roll, roll, roll. I feel my soul. I gotta beep up a choop up up. Honky conky gotta eat them up a boop bottom poppy bop a loop up. Need you bop a keach on kiss a conky you get right. Action ladies, yeah, action ladies, give up your vows. Yeah, give up your vows. Save our city. Yeah, save our city right now. Well, I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. The future's uncertain and the end is always near.
Yeah, it's near, baby.
Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. All night long. I would be constantly looking back going, which bit are we at? Where am I going now? What do I do now? And Jamie had just been on me, yeah, sing, this is where you sing. I didn't know that song at all. They made me learn it. They forced me. I was forced to learn it. Now this is a song I'm going to sing. It was, what's it called again? Do you mind? You might not know this Robbie song. And I actually don't think it has the lyrics on the thing. I'll just have to try and remember them. What's this one? Thank you, Alison. This is a song full of metaphors. All I've been needing is tobacco and tar. They'll let me into your country though. Then I can show you what you're missing me for. I'm a night kind of animal. You're a receiver, what you testing me for? I was scared, but I ate them all. They taste good, but they make you look old. And ooh, you teach like a toothache. I'm not here for my sake. How long will this Mickey take? And ooh, it's heavy entertainment out here on the pavement with men about you. Gotta get away, do oh, you're mine. If I touch you, do oh, you're mine. If I touch you, I'll think you're famous if that's what you want. But you must build your own pulpit, you must fill your own font. Bring some wine and some Sensodyne, then you can be my favorite dodo. Anyone fancy Monaco? You're a placebo, what you testing me for? Don't be scared, you can eat them all. They taste good, but they make you look old. And ooh, you sick little cupcake, you jukebox degenerate, but could be a keepsake. And ooh, it's heavy entertainment out here on the pavement with men about you. Gotta get away, do oh, you're mine. If I touch you, do oh, you're mine. If I touch you. Anyone fancy Monaco? Breaths for this. Go get a portable recliner brain. Must take a photo for sure. She's got her problems and a real long name, and she gets high on rolling roll-ups. Ooh, you teach like a toothache. I'm not here for my sake. How long will this Mickey take? And ooh, it's heavy entertainment in need of containment with men about you. Gotta get away, do oh, you're mine. If I touch you, do you mind if I touch you? Do you mind if I touch you? Do you mind if I touch you? Monaco. Anyone fancy Monaco? Do you mind? You might not know that one. I just love that. Ooh, oh. Everything's not lost. That's such a high. That's a very high one. More than words. I can play that on the guitar, but I can't sing it. Right, shall we go with the... let's try this one. Sorry if I messed this one up, but we'll have a bash. We'll have a bash. It's the cadence is a bit tricky on the lyrics. And it's not singing a lot of it, sort of like, a lot of it's sort of like spoken. There's a man I meet, walks up our street. He's working for the council, been there 20 years. And he takes no lip off nobody, litter off the gutter, and puts it in a bag, and never thinks to mutter. And he packs his lunch in a sun. Oh, that's awful. I've got that completely out of time. I'm going to start again. See, this is how shite it is. That's 3 shites. 4. I need to get into the mode here. There's a man I know. Okay. Sorry. I can't start again. I'll edit that bit out. I might need both ear on for this. Get into the mode, Kev. You've listened to that 40 times today. There's a man I meet, walks up our street. He's a worker for the council. It's been 20 years. And he takes no lip off nobody, and litter off the gutter, and puts it in a bag, and never thinks to mutter. And he packs his lunch in a sun. It doesn't sound right in my ear holes, but he never lets on. But I know because he I'm going to re-practice. Sorry, we'll get to the good bit. I know the rest of it after this. Miss Kitty, he's gonna buy a dinghy and call her Dignity. Sorry about the crap start, everyone. I can't hear it very well. And I'll sail her up the west coast, through villages and towns. And I'll be on my holidays, they'll be doing the rounds. They'll ask me how I got her and I'll say I saved my money. They'll say, isn't she pretty? That ship called Dignity. Woo! And I'm telling this story in a faraway scene, sipping down Raki and reaming Maynard Keynes. And I'm thinking about home and all the places that means, and a place in the winter for dignity. I can do this better. And I'll sail her up the west coast, through villages and towns. I'll be on my holidays, he'll be doing the rounds. They'll ask me how I got her and I'll say I saved my money. They'll say, isn't she pretty? The ship called Dignity. Everyone, come on! Set it up, 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 set it up. Set it up again, set it up again, set it up again, set it up again. Sail up, sail up, sail up, sail up, sail up, sail up. Sail up again, sail up again, sail up again, sail up again. And I'm thinking about home. I'm thinking about faith. And I'm thinking about work. And I'm thinking about how good it would be to be here someday in that ship called Dignity. Ship called Dignity. It's a funny end, it just goes, that ship. Sorry, that was a bit naff. I'll do better another time. I practiced that for about an hour earlier on, and I did nail the first verse, but I've just completely got it wrong there. Right, left. Well, that's just me. What was the other one? Have I got it across the top? Oh, yeah, it's here. Especially for Dan, especially for Dan. I tried. Get your best Chris Isaac voice on first. Hey Ricky! Sorry I didn't see you coming in.
Was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desire can make foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. What a wicked game to play, to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, you never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you.
Last chance gas.
The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desire can make foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. This love is only gonna break your heart with you. This love is only gonna break your heart. No, nobody loves no one.
What a wicked game to play. Make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do. Make me dream of you and I.
Female vocal. Cheers, Dan. Everyone sing along to this one. Only mother gazing out of a window, staring at a sun that she just can't touch. If at any time he's been a gem, she'll be by his side. But he doesn't realize he hurts her so much. But all the praying just ain't helping at all, 'cause he can't keep himself out of trouble. So he goes out and he makes his money the best way he knows how. Another body laying cold in the gutter. Listen to me. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. And I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. A little precious has a natural obsession for temptation, but he just can't see. She gives him loving that his body can't handle, but all he can say is, baby, it's good to me. And one day he goes and takes a glimpse in the mirror, and he doesn't recognize his own face. His health is fading and he doesn't know why. 3 letters took him to his final resting place. Listen to me. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. And I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. And I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Come on, I'm not doing that bit. You can sing that along yourself. That's
Lissy, I think, singing that. Are you singing it? That's Wrapped. Where's the waterfalls bit? Hell, you can do that bit. You can do that bit. Hell. Believe in yourself. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. And I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all. But I think you're moving too fast. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. And I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all. But I think you're moving too fast. Secret. Yeah, that wrapped bit, I knew there was a wrapped bit, there was no way I was going to do the wrapped. Can I say wrapped a few more times? There was no way I was going to do the wrapped bit. Right, this is a sneaky cheeky one. I'm going to hide from it until I can get it. I was going to say until I can get it up and then say that's what she said. Now, which one did I use? It looks like I've used that one. Come over here. No, I don't like the sound of that. Sounds a bit naff as well. Hey! All we've got is this moment. 21st century's yesterday. You can care all you want. Everybody does, yeah, that's okay. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're one of my kind. Ow! I need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. And there's something about you, girl, it makes me sweat. How do you feel? I'm lonely. What do you think? I can't think at all. What you gonna do? Gonna live my life. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know, no. You're one of my kind. Ow! I need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. And there's something about you, girl, it makes me sweat. So how do you feel? I'm lonely. What do you think? I can't take it all. What you gonna do? I'm gonna live my life. How do you feel? I'm lonely. What do you think? I can't take it all. What you gonna do now? I'm gonna live my life. So slide over here
and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw, I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. So slide over here and give me a moment. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're one of my kind. Right, we'll stick on the INXS thing because there's another one that Dan mentioned while he was round earlier on. Never tear us apart. Never. Again, I don't know how good the backing tracks are, but just go with it. Just go with it. Great film. Chris Cornell. Don't ask me what you know is true. Don't have to tell you I love your precious heart. I was standing, you were there. Two worlds collided, and they could never tear us apart. We could live for 1,000 years, but if I'd hurt you, I'd make wine from your tears. And I told you, if we could fly, 'cause we all have wings, it's just some of us don't know why. I was standing, you were there. Two worlds collided, and they could never, ever tear us apart. I was standing, you were there. Two worlds collided, and they could never tear us apart. You were standing, I was there. Two worlds collided, and they could never tear us apart. I was standing, you were there. Two worlds colliding, and they could never tear us apart. What are you saying here? I'm back. Barnsley's back. Nice one, Barnsey. I've got. There's another. There's one you might not know actually. I wonder if you can get a karaoke of that one. It's one of the songs I absolutely loved by them. I wonder if there's a karaoke version of it. I don't know how good the version is, but I love this song, so we'll do it. Sweet, taste it. And his voice is sort of in my range as well, which helps. Let me have a cough.
sounds alright.
Yes, it's me. I am the one to make you see where we belong. I was shaking like a leaf, all wrapped up in my dirty sheets. If I agree to walk on a step, I will be faking with the best of them. It seems a crime I would commit without the difference of all the world's gifts. Sweet, 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 could you taste it? You never, you never, you never, you never, you never, you never. Tree all the time without a scream in the dead of night. All those faces coming back to me. I'll be begging to swim that sea. You're made a picture story and see you cry in all your glory. In the quench the thirst of many. You justify every burden. Sweet, 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 could you taste it? You never, you never, you never, 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 never. It's never, oh never, 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 never. This realization gives us strength to show. If you're uncertain, you're invited to believe. These are the words I speak. These are the words I speak. Dislocation of where we once came from. Give me sons and daughters, cause we wanna go on. These are the words we speak. These are the words we speak. Sweet, 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 could you taste it? You never, you never, you never, 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 you never, you never, you never, you never, 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 and you never, you never, you never. Right, well, I'll try this. This might be the wrong time to do this song. I'm going to do it anyway, if I can find it. It's got the. I'm sure I had it up on my screen. Do you know? Did anyone know that song? Have you heard it? Oh my goodness, what's that? He sang it live as well on a stream. It's a dead tricky song. I might have picked the wrong time to sing it. Hold on, we've not got the screen in yet. It's called Losers. Losers! Where's the screen? Max screen, there it is. It's called Losers, and it's got a female backing with it. So excuse the female backing. Hell, you could do the female backing. I might need to stand quite close. There will always be someone better than you. Even if you're the best. So let's stop the competition now, or we will both be losers. I'm ashamed I ever tried to be higher than the rest. But brother, I'm not alone, 'cause we've all tried to be on top of the world somehow, 'cause we have all been losers. I don't wanna be laid down, no, I don't wanna die knowing that I'd spent so much time when I was young just trying to be a winner. So I wanna make it clear now, I wanna make it known that I don't care about any of that shit no more. Don't care about being a winner or being smooth with women or going out on Fridays, being the life of parties. No, no more, no. There will always be someone worse than you. Sister, don't let it get to your head, 'cause you won't be on top of the world so long, in constant competition. But this ain't about anyone in particular, but I could list a few. I'm removing myself from the queue. Don't care about being a winner or going out, oh yeah, or going out on Fridays, being the life of parties. Don't care about being harder or being daddy's favorite, or if you think I'm a mimic, or if I am a loser. Don't care about being a winner or being smooth with women or going out on Fridays, being the life of parties. Don't care about being harder or being daddy's favorite, or if you think I'm a mimic, or if I am a loser. No, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more. I've got to hold my note longer than she does. Do you know that one? Do you know that one? Does anybody know that one? There's all these songs that have popped into my head that have now disappeared. Oh yes, that was it. I'm going back to Cheesy Land. I'm going to hide it so you can't see until it comes on. This is proper sing-along stuff now. It's a soft one, so that's fine. Again, I need to find the one I used. Oh yes. Sing along. Classics. I come to your door to see you again. But where you once stood was an old man instead. I asked where you'd be. He said she's moved on, you see. All I have is her number. You better ask her, not me. So I picked up the phone and dialed your number. I'm not sure to put it down or speak. Then a voice I once knew answered in a sweet voice. She said, hello, then paused before I began to speak. Come on, everyone. Babe, I'm here again. I tell you I'm here again. Where have you been? Babe, I'm back again. I tell you I'm back again. Where have you been? You held your voice well. There were tears I could tell. But where were you now? Was she gonna tell me in time? Just give me a towel and I'll be straight down. I've got so much to tell you about where I have been. As I walk down your road, I can't wait to be near you. I can't keep this feeling inside. As I stand at your door, you answer in a sweet voice. You said, hello, then paused before I began to speak. Babe, I'm back again. I tell you I'm here again. Where have you been? Babe, I'm back again. I tell you I'm back again. Where have you been? And as I looked away, I saw a face behind you. A little boy stood at your door. When I looked again, I saw his face was shining. He had my eyes, he had my smile. Babe, I'm back again. I tell you I'm back again. I'm here for you. Babe, please take me back. Take me back, back home again. Babe, please hold me close. Hold me close like you used to do. Babe, just me and you. You and me.
Night, Ben. Jack Bonzi. Right, we'll do a couple of finishes. And what quelle heure est-il? It's 11:15. So yeah, we'll do a couple of finishes. There was one I wanted to do, which I love. Again, so we're going to do what? I'm going to do a verve one. Verve. And I found this the other day. And there's various versions of this. So I need to find the right backing track. From Take That to the Verve. We'll go with that one. It's nice to have the backing. It sounds better when you've got the backing on it. No, that's not. Oh, I didn't put verve. I can thing's gone over it. The drugs don't work there. No. Is that what it's called? Ooh, ah. I'm sure it's called One Day Maybe. One day maybe we will love again under fiery skies. With that's the version there. But the lyrics don't come up, so I'm just going to grab them because there's a certain selection. Oh, sorry. I'll have them in my hand. I want to sing it right. Okay. It's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song. Florence. I know most of them. I just don't. I want to get them in the right order. One day maybe we will dance again under fiery skies. One day maybe we will love again, love that never dies. One day maybe you will see the land, touch skin with sand. You've been swimming in the lonely sea with no company. Oh, don't you wanna find? Can't you hear this beauty alive? The road's the time breaking up your mind. Can't you hear this beauty alive? I sing it wrong. One day maybe you will cry again, just like a child. You gotta tie yourself to the mast, my friend, and the storm will end. Oh, don't you wanna find? Can't you hear this beauty alive? The times, the highs breaking up your mind. Can't you hear this beauty alive? No, you're too afraid to touch, too afraid you like it too much. The roads, the times breaking up your mind. Can't you hear this beauty alive? One day maybe we will dance again. One day maybe I will love again. One day maybe we will dance again. You know you gotta tie yourself to the mast, my
friend, and the storm will end. Tie yourself to the mast, my friend, and the storm will end. One day maybe we will love again, one day maybe you will love again, take it easy, one day maybe we will love again. I finished very abruptly.
De verve, de beautiful, de sexy. There's Dan United. What should we finish with? Lucky Man. Drugs don't work. Strong. The Strong's too shouty. Day in the Life. Number one party anthem. Number one party anthem. We'll finish on number one party anthem.
So you're on the prowl, wondering whether she left already or not. A leather jacket collar popped like a cantonar, never knowing when to stop. Sunglasses indoors, par for the course, lights in the floors and sweat on the walls, cages and poles. Call off the search for your soul, I put it on hold again. She's having a sly indoor smoke, and she calls the folks who run this her oldest friend, sipping a drink and laughing at imaginary jokes as all the signals are sent. Her eyes invite you to approach, and it seems as though those lumps in your throat that you just swallowed have got you going. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Number one party anthem. She's a certified mind blower, knowing full well that I don't. May suggest there's somewhere from which I might know her, just to get the ball to roll. Drunken monologues, confused because it's not like I'm falling in love. I just want you to do me no good, and you look like you could. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Number one party anthem. Come on, come on, come on. Before the moment's gone. Number one party anthem. Yeah, yeah. The look of love, the shooter bugs, the she's with me, the Gallic shrug, the shooter buzz, the camera plus, the black and white, the color dodge, the good time girls, the cubicles, the house of fun, number one party anthem. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. 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 Before the moment's gone. Number one party anthem. Number one Party anthem number one. Party anthem. Yeah, yeah.
Put my glasses back on now. How's that? How's that? You know, I was wanting to do For Your Babies again because I loved singing that song. It's the first time I'd sang it. But I don't know whether my voice is past that now. How's everybody? How's everybody? Can I get that screen back on again now? Where's my live? Where's my live stream? View your channel. Yes, view my channel, please. There we go. I can get your channel. Out. Miles behind is how it is. Oh look, I've lost subs. Lost 2 subs during that. That's the way it goes. Good riddance here. 2 subs that have been lost. Drugs don't work. You want that one? Okay. I'll do that one for you, Dan. Tipsy. The song Tipsy. Gonzo, how you doing? Good to see you. Sorry if I missed people coming in. The idea was to sit down occasionally, but see, once I get started, I can't start. I'm like Pringles. I'm like a pot of Pringles. What was the song, Dan? Which one did you just... Were you screaming at me? Drugs don't work. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm easily persuaded. I'd sing all night if my voice would take it. I literally would. I literally would. Let me find it for you, Dan, and I'll sing that for you, my brother. My brother. There's Alexa going to tell me to brush my teeth. My reminder to brush my teeth.
Brush my teeth.
Thank you. But it says brush my teeth, like I've got to brush her teeth.
Kevin, here is your reminder. Brush my teeth.
I need to brush my teeth twice, and I forget the second time. I've already done it. I do it before the stream. I brush the teeth. Drugs don't work. Karaoke. Which one did we use? Was it that one? Was it that one? Was it that one? I think it was. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I say, I don't need a lot of persuading. We'll finish off with Drugs Don't Work. Try to clean me Gregs, me Gregory Pecks. Okay. Yes, I'm very easily persuaded. Sing a song, Kev. All right. I'm very easily persuaded. Okay, I'll sit down before I finish again.
All this talk of getting old, it's getting me down, my love, like a cat in a bag, waiting to drown. This time I'm coming down, and I hope you're thinking of me as you lay down on your side. Now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse. But I know I'll see your face again. Now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse. But I know I'll see your face again. But I know I'm on a losing streak, as I pass down my old street. And if you wanna show, then just let me know when I'll sing in your ear again. Now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, but I know I'll see your face again. 'Cause baby, if heaven falls, I'm coming to, just like you say. You leave my life, I'm better off dead. All this talk of getting old, it's getting me down, my love, like a cat in a bag, waiting to drown. This time I'm coming down. And now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, but I know I'll see your face again. 'Cause baby, if heaven calls, I'm coming to, just like you say. You leave my life, I'm better off dead. But if you wanna show, then just let me know when I'm singing your ear again. And now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, but I know I'll see your face again. Yeah, I know I'll see your face again. Oh Lord, yeah, I know I'll see your face again. Oh no, yeah, I know I'll see your face again. Oh Lord, never coming down now, never coming down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Never coming down now, never coming down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Never coming down now, never coming down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Never coming down now, never coming down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please. Wow, I'm sweating like a sweaty person. Sonic, there's Sonic. Have I sang Sonic before? What a great song. Imagine. Did I do Imagine? It's wrong to have Jack Daniels Fire After Sambuca. Kev Hell request, please, 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 pretty please, please, with cherry on top. Which one? What? Wait, what? What? Which one? Which one is it? Which one? Hell. Imagine from last week, I remember. Imagine. Like the Beatles. I did A Day in the Life. Imagine. You mean, imagine all the people living for... You mean that one? Today. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that what you're talking about? Big in Japan. See the ones I've written down I need to learn. The ones I need to learn. Which one? What you talking about? Sonnet. It's just got a tricky bit towards the end, that's all. Imagine all the people. Did I sing that last one? Oh, imagine. Let me sing it through in my head. I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world can live as one. We can have a bash. We can have a bash. I'll have a bash. I don't think it's a song I've ever sang, but I'm up for trying. So John Lennon, imagine there's no heaven. It might be a bit naff though, that's the only thing, because I haven't practiced. See, look, I've never sang that. I sang A Day in the Life is what I sang last week. Right, well, I'll have a go. I don't really know it. I can't. Well, I'll go with it. I'll go with it. Just go with it. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Sorry if I'm getting the cadence wrong. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. That was a duff note, sorry. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Oh, does it end there? Is that where it ends? Is that the one, imagine? So I ended up singing loads of songs. I do like a bit of Mardy Bum. Who doesn't like Mardy Bum? See, I'm saying, yeah, I'm stopped, I'll finish now, and then I go on and sing another 17 songs. Actually, I could sing and 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 sing. Right, you know what I've not done any of? Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. I'll try. I'll have a go at Solid. Oh. Such an ear on that is.
It's the middle bit, it's a bit tricky, the middle bit, that's why.
The middle part. Dreaming about the days. That bit's tricky. My friend and me, looking through her red box of memories, fading I'm sure, but love seems to stick anything you know. Yes, there's love if you want it, don't sound like no sonnet. My love, yes, there's love if you want it, don't sound like no sonnet. My love, my love. Oh, why can't you see that nature has its way of wanting me? Eyes open wide, looking at the heavens with a tear in my eye. And yes, there's love if you want it, don't sound like no sonnet. My love, yes, there's love if you want it, don't sound like no sonnet. My love, my love. Hey, sinking faster than a boat without a hull. My love, dreaming about the days when I will see you there, my side. By my side. Here we go again, and my head is gone. My love, I stopped to say hello, 'cause I think you should know. By now, by now, by now, by now, by now, by now, oh 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 by now. Can you hear me, Dan? Can you hear me? I wonder if can you and Danielle hear me? There's Ruby using the litter tray. Thanks, Ruby, for using the litter tray. I am going to do For Your Babies, because I loved doing that the other day. History for your babies. And we'll finish on For Your Babies. Not that I've got babies. For baby, I can't even spell it. For your babies. There it is. You've got that look again, the one I hoped I had when I was a lad. Your face is just beaming. Your smile got me boasting, my pulse roller coaster in. Many ways the four winds that blow, they're gonna send me sailing home to you. Or I'll fly with the force of a rainbow. Miss my breath. The dream of gold will be waiting in your eyes. You know I'd do most anything you want. Hey, I try to give you everything you need. I can see that it gets to you. I don't believe in many things, but in you I do. Hello, Darren. Darren's my brother. Her faith is amazing. The pain that she goes through, containing her hope for you. Your whole world has changed. The years spent before seem more cloudy than blue. Many ways your baby's controlling when you haven't laid down for days. For the poor, no time to be thinking. They're too busy finding ways, and I know I'd do most anything you want. Hey, I try to give you everything you need. I'll see that it gets to you. I don't believe in many things, but in you I do. Rafa's my brother, he's a Liverpool fan, Dan, so you have to give him some abuse. His name's not Rafa though. Hey, I know I'd do most anything you want every day. I try to give you everything you need. We'll always be there for you. I don't believe in many things, but in you I don't believe in many things, but in you I don't believe in many things, but you I do. I always want to go on and do the next song now. But if everyone's had that album, looking at yourself in the mirror, baby, telling yourself to be up this morning. Yeah, I know, Dan, Liverpool fan, and he calls himself Rafa. Makes me want to vom. How's America, Darren? How's America? Still under Trump's rule? It's a shame. Lunatic that he is. Not you. You're not a lunatic. You're a lunatic for living there. No, I'm just joking. But he is a lunatic. You know it. So I'm just going to carry on. It'll be like 3 o'clock in the morning. Rob will be going, what's happening here? Wedding singer. Ha, 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 ha. Sing along. Who's doing the ha-ha-has? Ha, ha, ha. That is the hardest bit. I kept saying that last week. Not if Darren's come in, because he'll just complain that he just comes in and then I disappear. So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels when toe to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. With a thrill in my head and a pill on my tongue, there's all the nerves that have just begun. Listening to Marvin all night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound, always slipping from my hands. Sands a time of its own. Take your seaside arms and write the next line. Oh, I want the truth to be known. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. Sax. Cheers, Troy. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. True. Should be high. This much is true. Yeah, this much is true. This much is true. This much is true. I know this much is true. This much is true. This much is true. This much is true. I know this much is true. This much is true. I know this much is true. This much is true. I know this much is true. This much is true. I know this much is true.
It's a good job you haven't got smell-o-vision here after the load that Ruby's left in that litter tray. Ah, woof! What a honk that is. There's me finishing an hour ago. Yeah, I'll finish now. If I go into my history, I can see the songs that I was practicing. Because there's more than that. I forget, you see, I come on and I forget which ones I was going to do. Wow, that is honking. Oh my God, it's so stinky. Woof! New bid? Who's the new bid for? New bid for who? Ugh. New bid. There's always a new bid from somebody, isn't there? I know this much is true. This much is true. This much is true. Oh yeah, that was a deep. I like doing that one. That was a good one. Oh, we can do that. We want to do the Poppadom song. That's easy to sing. Poppadom song. The Poppadom song. Starts like that. You have to be ready for it. Ready? It doesn't give me anything that it's going to start.
Save me from drowning in the sea. Beat me up on the beach. What a lovely holiday. There's nothing funny left to say. This somber song will drain the sun, and it won't shine until it's sung. No water running in the stream, the saddest place we've ever seen. Everything I touched was gold, and everything I loved got broken on the road to Mandalay. Every mistake I've ever made has been rehashed and then replayed, 'cause I got lost along the way. Bum 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 ba da da bum bum. Bum 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 ba da da bum bum. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. What goes well with curries, poppadoms? There's nothing left for you to give. The truth is all that you're left with. 20 paces, then at dawn we will die and be reborn. I like to sleep beneath the trees, have the universe at one with me. Look down the barrel of a gun and feel the moon replace the sun. And everything we've ever stolen has been lost, returned or broken. No more dragons left to slay. And every mistake I've ever made has been rehashed and then replayed, 'cause I got lost along the way. Bum 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 ba da da bum bum. Bum 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 ba da da bum bum. Bum 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 ba da da bum bum. Bum ba dum. Key change. Bum 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 ba da da ba 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 da 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 ba bum 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 ba da da ba bum bum ba da bum bum ba da da ba ba la 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 ba bum 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 ba da da ba ba bum ba da. Save me from drowning in the sea, beat me up on the beach. What a lovely holiday, there's nothing funny left to say. It's absolutely stinking. How's it all going? By the way, just a question. Have you tried singing a Rammstein song yet? Yes. Yes is the answer to that too. I've tried to sing Stinkfist, I like. I've tried to sing that. They're really complicated. And Maynard's voice is so tricky to copy or to sing along to. So yeah, very, very difficult. There was one I thought of there. That was The Cat has attempted singing, I guess. Who's like can come in? I mean, it's absolutely honking. This is absolutely honking. I feel like I need to shut the door here. Oh, ha 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 ha! Yeah. I know this much is true. There's one that pop. You see, the songs pop into my head while I'm singing, and then I forget them by the end of it. Man, I need to stop breathing in. Oh. Let me sit down. It might come back to me once I've sat down for a minute. And I'm very hot. Very, very hot. I'm very hot. I'll just sit like this. It's because I've got the windows closed as well, so I'm not screaming out at the window. The big screen. I'm on the big screen. Woo! I made it to the big screen, Mum. I made it to the big screen. I haven't done any U2 tonight, but that, you know, they're tricky. U2 songs are quite tricky. Even You've Got to Get Yourself Together, that's a tricky song. With or Without You is impossible. End of the World I like. Streets Have No Name. Far Away So Close, that's one of my favourite songs ever. But that needs to be done. At the Start of a Stream. Oh! Yeah, that's it's too late in the night for that song as well. All those other things, no, that's too late in the night for that song. Voice is virtually done at this point. Voice is virtually done at this point. There's Tool Official. Keep going on about this smell, but it is properly stinky. Properly. Who's away? Somebody away? Okay, Ali, no problem. No night. I'm going to finish off with a. I'm not going to do Take That to finish off with, but I'm going to finish off with a song. Yeah, well, just finish off with that one. That's nice and easy to sing. I know I can do that one. We'll finish off with The Beatles, Day in the Life. 2 songs in one. I did it last week, but I know I can sing it. Day in the Life. Karaoke. Because it is what time now? 10 past 12. Right, we'll finish with this one. I'll sit down before I go. I read the news today, oh boy, about a lucky man who made the grade. And though the news was rather sad, well, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. It blew his mind out in a car. He didn't notice that the lights had changed. A crowd of people turned away. They'd seen his face before, but nobody was really sure if he was from the House of Lords. I saw a film today, oh boy. The English army had just won the war. A crowd of people turned away, but I just had to look, having read the book. I'd love to turn you on. Crescendo. He likes to run around though. Woke up, fell out of bed, dragged a comb across my head, and drank a cup. Looking up, I noticed I was late. I found my coat and grabbed my hat. I made the bus in seconds flat. I found my way upstairs and had a smoke. Somebody spoke and I went into a dream. I read the news today, oh boy. 4,000 holes in Blackburn, Lancashire. And though the holes were rather small, they had to count them all. And now they know how many holes it takes to fill the Albert Hall. I'd love to turn you on. Wow, my ears are bleeding. Can you see the blood? I'm going to pay for this in the morning. My voice will anyway. Yeah, there we go. It's actually not too bad. My voice is actually not too bad. I'm surprised at how... I think it's from practice. You've got to keep it up. That's what she said. You have to practice. I've definitely found that over the years. If I like stop singing or stop practicing or stop pushing my voice, then it doesn't work as well. Same as any instrument, I suppose. You've got to keep it up. Keep saying that. Keep saying that's what she said. So yeah, thanks for everyone for dropping in. for your requests, and I've got some here. I will try and learn. I would like to try and test myself, challenge myself to learn some different songs. I want to put your chat up now so I can see you before I leave my channel. Wow, I mean, I keep going on about it. It's absolutely honky monkey in here. Your channel. Yes, it is my channel. I keep telling you it's my channel. Just go on to it, please. There we go. Test myself. Oh, yep, there we go. So thanks everyone for joining in. Thanks for all your support over the time, over the piece, over the last 2 years while the channel's been building. Like I said, there's always some muppets that decide to sort of unsubscribe while you're live just so they can see that number go down. Brilliant, well done, congratulations. But yeah, thoroughly enjoy doing them. So I will. The plan is to definitely continue as a regular thing. If it's not every Saturday, it will definitely be every other Saturday. But I will aim to go every Saturday. I don't have masses of stuff going on. I tried to put my videos out earlier in the day. So yeah, I will definitely, and I quite enjoy it. And obviously, I just like to sing anyway. And if I can sing to somebody and people enjoy it, then of course I would do that. I would love to, go and rejoin a band and stuff like that. And me and Dan, we're going to hit the plough one of these days, and I can hear Dan do some chanting, as they say in Scotland. We'll hear your chants when we get to the plough. So you can put them into the Discord if there's songs you want me to learn. Remember my wheelhouse; it needs to be in my wheelhouse. And there's Stinky Pants coming in here now. I gotcha. Hello, everybody. Hello. So, from me and the Roobster, hello everyone. We will sign off. Yeah, put them in the Discord if there's songs you want to. Not too much of a challenge. I don't mind a bit of a challenge, but I'd like to learn a song, like new songs. The Tool ones are just really difficult. I have tried. I have got like the karaoke track, backing tracks of some of the Tools one, but I just find them really hard. To sing, like the Dignity song. I've never sang that as karaoke, and I was practicing for like an hour today, and I still messed that first chorus up. I think it's harder to read the words on the screen when I'm doing that first verse, because I was singing it much better when I would just have the words down in front of me rather than on the screen. But anyway, Rube. So yes, she's wanting to go down. I'll swap it for this one. Hurry! Yeah. Big hazabazza. So yeah, we'll carry on Saturdays about 9 o'clock, 9:30 would be the plan. Don't forget to subscribe to all the other people that are in the channel, like Dan and other people that have got channels. Go on and give them a sub, even if you don't really intend to watch. It's all about support, making that number bigger to encourage others to do the same. And I will see you during the week for more videos, more reactions. Keep putting your requests for the reactions into the Discord as well. The link was there. It should work for like a couple of days at least. The link's at the top there, they're pinned at the top. So yeah, you can use that for the Discord. And keep putting them on next. I check it more regular now. Like I said, as the channel's growing, need to start adding, being more consistent, adding more things in, trying to increase the viewership and get people interested in coming to the live streams as well. Thanks to all the legends that dropped in. Sorry it was a bit short for you, Dan. I know you're in a different time zone, etc. So thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. Hope Leah's well and Cal's well and everything's all right over in the States. And I will see you all during the week and back again next week. Now, you know what I'm going to say? If you've got stuff to do, like me and Harry, if you've got stuff to do, probably best that you make sure everyone, don't run away yet. You've got stuff to do. This is important. Don't forget this bit. This is really important. Listen to what I'm going to say. This is really, really important. So, if you've got stuff to do, make sure it's nothing